Welcome to Youthful and Useful Moment with Imafidon Raymond, a moment of discovery, awakening, and impact. Stay connected.
Today, I will be talking about what will you be remembered for? A legacy is something that is passed down. It is your mark. It is your footprint in the earth. It is your contribution to the world. Some says, I don't care about what I will be remembered for because I am single. I don't care because I have no kid. I don't care because my family don't care about me and I don't care about them too. My life is my own. Why do I need to even think about what I will be remembered for? Some of us live a life that stunk so bad, and many of you are paying a price for a life that you did not live, but somebody lived before and handed you down a name or a life that stunk so bad, and now you got to pay forever for it. And I'm here to tell you to stop giving people this dirty, nasty, stinking life. Why don't you build a legacy so when somebody gets into the car of your life, they want to say thank you? Instead of, I can't believe what you did to me. Someone listening to me right now has been struggling with addiction that is not yours. It was an addiction that your family did not deal with. It was an addiction that your father just overlooked, and so it got passed down to you, and now you are struggling with this addiction. But truthfully, if you track the addiction, your father had it, your grandfather had it, and your great-grandmother had it, and because they did not deal with it, it was their legacy. And now you are traveling in that same car of life. But God is saying the buck has to stop here. God put you on air to stop that negative stuff. What if I told you that your blessing is attached to your name? That's part of the reason why you may not be making headway in life or ready yet. I don't know what my name meant before I got here, but I know what it's going to mean before I leave this world. I don't come to roam around the earth escorting people in destiny for 40, 50, 70 years and living sad to the grave. Late Dr. Mai Moray said, the richest place is not the gold mines in South Africa, nor the oil mines in the East. The richest place and wealthiest place is the cemetery, where dreams that were never lived are, where destinies, books that were never written are. Your greatest fulfillment will come, knowing that you have lived your life serving purposes of God and blessing humanity. Your greatest fulfillment will not come from cars or houses. It will not come from your ascending the highest echelon of your profession, as good as that is. It will come from knowing that you lived your life serving purposes of God and blessing humanity. Beloved, you can immortalize your impact. You can choose impact to popularity. Popularity is not the same as impact. Popularity is many people knowing about you. Impact is men being changed because you were alive. Don't mistake popularity for impact. Find your purpose before marriage. Find your purpose before money, because these things, as powerful as they are, can take you out of purpose. For me, I look forward to a day when they will announce and say, Imafidon Raymond is no more. Of course, that is inevitable. People will gather. They will dig 6 feet and put my body inside that beautiful box. Some may weep while many will talk about what I left behind. But by then, I am so sure that I will be with my Lord in heaven. But more importantly, I want to be remembered for touching lives and destinies across the world. I want to be remembered for winning souls through the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. I want to be remembered for standing for holiness in a dirty world. I want to be remembered for awakening millions of young and old people from slumber through my books and voice on radio, television, and social media. It is not the years in your life that matters. It is the life in your years that matters. Methuselah lived for 969 years and nobody remember anything he did. But Jesus lived for 33 and a half years and the whole world would not forget him. We are not going to be here forever. Let the time we are staying here count for eternity. You know your impact by the virtue you create when you are not there. Beloved, think about this. Are you valuable to your nuclear and extended family, your church, your office, and circle of influence? If nobody misses your absence, it means your presence is not a blessing. One of the best way to live your life is to live every moment wondering how people and heaven will feel at your funeral. Will they remember you as someone who helped the homeless? Or will they remember you as someone who make fun of others' disabilities and pain? Were you someone who held true to your word? Or did people constantly question your honesty? Did you gossip or complain a lot? Or did you partake in meaningful conversations? It's hard to change how someone else sees you once you've made your first impression. If you want to be remembered as a great person, start doing great things now. If you don't want to be remembered as a liar, then stop lying. My Angela once said, people will forget what you said and what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Stop looking for opportunities to be the best person you can be now. I'd rather be remembered as an honest man than to be remembered as a man who lied his way to owning a Lamborghini car. I'd rather be remembered as a kind person than a man who bullied his way up to the corporate ladder. I'd rather be remembered as forgiving than an old man who lived his life in anger because he kept score of what others did to him. When you get to the age of 80, you should not be looking back thinking, oh, I wish I was nicer to them through high school. I wish I have gone the extra mile to help others. I should have forgave them years ago. I just want more time to prove who I truly am. You see, everyone born into this world is going to live one day. You are going to be lucky to get to 100 years. Please, don't be forgotten when you are no more. You live as long as you are remembered. Everyone has a page in the history of the world. What is your page about? How do you make that page which is going to be referred by posterity? I hope you don't want to be remembered as someone who gave up on marriage because of lack. You left your husband, you left your wife, you left your children to suffer. I hope you don't want to be remembered as someone who became rich by stealing from others. I hope you don't want to be remembered as a troublemaker, a lazy person, a nagging wife, an angry husband, a stubborn and wayward child, a prostitute. I hope you don't want to be remembered as a political leader who never remembered his people, whose back he climbed to the throne, a father and mother who never showed their children the ways of the Lord. I hope you don't want to be remembered as a pastor who never preached and lived for the truth but was after material things, a school teacher who never imparted lifestyle to his or her life. Imagine a world without Martin Luther King Jr., Nelson Mandela, David Livingstone, W.F. Kumuyi, Reinhard Bonnke, Mary Slessor, Oye Adeboye, Orville and Wilbur Wright, the inventors of airplane, and many others. What we are seeing and enjoying today are legacies of people who came here and left the world better than they met it. Go and find your place and make sure you leave a legacy that will outlive you when the earth waves goodbye with honor. Don't live a life as a fool. Wake up, my friend. You have celebrated birthdays for many years now, but the record in heaven shows you have not been born yet because there is no trace to when you encounter Christ to exchange your life for his. Dearly beloved, what will you be remembered for when you are no more? What are you living for and what are you going to die for? You are a born star, made to shine to illuminate your generation. You are loaded with gifts and potentials. You are far beyond what you think of yourself. Don't go to the grave without exhausting the resources that accompany you to this world. Stand up for something while you may. Be known for something glorious today. Pour out your life as drink offering upon humanity. Then, in the fullness of time, die and go back to the grave empty. I believe you were blessed today. I remain your host, Imafidon Raymond. You can follow me on Facebook. Search for Imafidon Raymond. You can also follow me on YouTube. Search for Imafidon Raymond on YouTube. You can reach me if you want to be part of Youthful and Useful Moment. You want to share your success story and your challenges with me. You can reach me on WhatsApp 08169520853. Till I come your way again. Same time, same station. Bye for now.